Hello again. Hey, Raphael, you're not going to like this, but I'm going to attach some interesting legalese. And there's one area specifically that I think you're going to not be happy about. In the Act of 1790, the provision as to foreign-born children of American citizens was as follows, quote, "The children of citizens of the United States that may be born beyond sea or out of the limits of the United States shall be considered as natural-born citizens." Interesting, huh? There's more. "Provided that the right of citizenship shall not descend to persons whose fathers have never been." Page 169, U.S. 673. So Raphael, see, the fact that your mother was or wasn't doesn't matter. What you have to keep forefront is that back in the 1700s, women didn't have much to say of anything. So the founding fathers would never have tied citizenship of a foreign-born child in a foreign country to the mother. It's tied to the father. What that also means is Barack Hussein Obama was never eligible to hold office either. Page 169, U.S. 673. Let me repeat it. "The children of citizens of the United States that may be born beyond sea or out of the limits of the United States shall be considered as natural-born citizens, provided that the right of citizenship shall not descend to persons whose fathers have never been." Page 166, U.S. 673. Raphael, I think you got yourself some real issues. You represented to be an American. You became a senator. You spoke on the Senate floor. The reason the founding fathers didn't want someone that had allegiance to another country made perfect sense. How could you honestly look in the mirror and say you didn't have or don't have allegiance to another country when you had a Canadian citizenship until a few months ago? I'll attach the link. There's an awful lot of verbiage here. It descends to the father, whatever the father is. In Barack's case, his father was a British subject. Didn't matter where Obama was born. The British Subject Act of 1948 clearly specifies that the offspring of a British subject are themselves a British subject. Barack Obama Sr. was a British subject. That makes little Barry a British subject as well. He never qualified. He never should have been allowed to destroy this country. But that's a different issue. Again, go through it. I'll highlight this chapter. It's clear as a bell. To me, anyway. And it should be to you. You might want to send this to your congressional representative. You might want to look up the British Act of 1948. I've done a number of videos on it, but nobody seemed to care. And I got nothing against Cruz. I like him. He'd make a great Canadian Prime Minister. And I think he needs to be investigated for having impersonated an American to become a senator. The United States doesn't recognize dual citizenship. And he had a Canadian citizenship. So what does that make him? This isn't rocket science, is it?